I promised Oliver I would say his name. So Oliver Ingram, who is a graduate of Friend Select, also worked on the Friend Select project. He was the project manager, and he did a great job too. So thanks, Oliver. He's my guy. Back to the sort of partnership in nonprofits. We work with a lot of nonprofits. Philadelphia OIC, which was started by the Reverend Leon Sullivan, does some amazing work in job training, workforce development in North Philadelphia. So does PowerCorps PHL, where they take returning citizens, train them on green stormwater infrastructure, and then send them over to us for some solar training. And that's been really, really key to our success. I started off by thinking, I can do it all. I can teach, I'm gonna train, I'm gonna have enough support for all of these people, and we're gonna have this super cool, way outstanding company that can do everything. And it's just not possible, right? I mean, there's just not enough hours in the day. I was teaching at YouthBuild Charter. We hired some of the students there. I'm running around trying to get them the supports they need while going back to teach, while installing solar, while getting a permit downtown, while doing and it was just absolutely insane. And I really learned and found out the value that nonprofits are bringing through their deep partnerships in the community, that they have the resources to support folks who maybe have a struggle just getting to work. Hey, they need a trans pass just to get to work for the first, couple months until they can get some savings up. Okay, well, OIC can provide that, and PowerCorps can provide that. Maybe they need help just with math skills. I remember plenty of nights I was sort of doing a little tutoring on the side and thinking to myself, when am I ever going to have time to do the permitting work that I need to do? And they do a really great job of that stuff. And as an example of that, out of our first cohort at Philadelphia OIC, a gentleman by the name of Mark Shackelford came out and worked for us installing in the North Philly area. We actually did a bunch of PHA projects in North Philly, and one of them was just a few blocks from where he grew up. And I was able to be there actually on a weekend. We were hanging out, and he invited his dad and family over to see his work in the community that he grew up in. And that wouldn't have been possible without the partnership with OIC and without PowerCorps, is that we now actually do have people from the neighborhood installing solar in the neighborhood. And I have to give another shout out to the Philadelphia Energy Authority in the Built to Last program. We installed solar on 50 low-income homes throughout the city of Philadelphia, really a national model, and it couldn't have been done without that style of partnership. So it's really big. And it's great that so many organizations like that exist here in the city of Philadelphia.